folks, welcome to this week's Fishing for Laughs. Now you can tell it is early. How early is it, Artie?
It is dark 30 early.
Dark
That's how
30.
early.
It's 0600, which means, oh my God, it's early. I don't know how you ever got up when you were in the Navy, buddy, because I don't remember. I don't know how I ever used to get up this early when I was farming, looking after hogs. Because man, it's just something to have to get up this early to go fishing. But that's what you got to do when you're going after stripers on Lake Gaston. I want to introduce you to our new captain, our buddy, our pal. And I want to thank Ricky Rowland for putting me in touch with this man. This man owns the record for the largest striper caught on Gaston, right?
That's correct.
40 pound and how many ounces?
4 ounces.
40 pound and 4 ounces. This is Mr. Doug Biggs right here, folks. So he's taking us out on Lake Gaston to try and get into some stripers if we're lucky early in the morning. What do you think, Artie?
Man, it's going to be a great day. You know us, folks. We got 17 lines out, live bait, corks. We're going to do some slow trolling. It's just going to be a great day. So stick with us. We'll be right back with more Fishing for Laughs.
Fishing for Laughs, brought to you by these fine sponsors.
This week we're taking a break. We're actually on Lake Gaston with my new buddy, my pal, Doug Biggs, who Ricky Rowland put us in touch with. He said, boys, if you want to do some striper fishing, this is the man. He holds the record in Virginia on Lake Gaston for 40 pound, 4 ounce striper caught right on this lake. Now we may not catch one like that today, or we might. We got a fish. Did we?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
That'd have been cool.
That would have been really cool.
Now, y'all, you've seen this show enough. You know how lazy fisherman Jerry and I are. And this is our kind of fishing. Like I said, we got 16 rods out here, corks, bobbers, doing a slow troll, just having a great time out here. It's beautiful. The sun's coming up back behind us. Man, what do you think?
Well, I told Doug, there's two things he needs to know anytime he fishes with Fishing for Laughs, me and Art. He's going to have plenty of patience, plenty of tackle and gear, because that's why we always bring these good Columbia River knives, because we're going to have to cut about 8 lines loose. He's got 12, 14 lines out. Got a planer out here that looks like a mailbox with the flag up. I love that. Look, you've got mail.
You've got fish.
Yeah, you got fish. When the flag goes down, means there's a fish on. Isn't that right, Doug?
That's right.
We started shooting an opening earlier, and about the time we did, we had a fish on and we missed him because we were trying to shoot the opening. And I think every time we start to do something on film, we get a fish that starts tapping at it. So hey, hang in there, folks. We hope that we're going to catch some fish. But if not, like I say earlier, we wanted to thank Columbia River Knives. We have had knives. They've sent us about 12 great knives.
Man, look, yeah.
And we just forget to mention them. They're great knives.
Like
Look at that.
That's beautiful.
That'll
We
hurt.
just about wore that thing out right there. But we take it everywhere we go.
That's
We
right.
love these
This
knives.
one on my hip here. I walked in a store the other day and I thought the lady was going to go, I give up.
Stop
Ma'am,
it.
it's just for fishing. But this is great. This is our kind of fishing. Corks. What are we fishing with? Herring?
Yeah.
See, Doug got up early this morning and caught herring while we were getting a biscuit. So he caught herring. We got live herring. We're fishing with herring. We're fishing for stripers. Well, we don't care for big, largemouth. Oh, we got a fish.
There you go. That's us.
Okay.
No more filming.
We're not filming nothing else till the fish is on, because this is twice we've been goofing around and missed a fish. So when you
On
come
that same rod.
on that same rod, so when we come back, by golly, we'll have a fish on. So join us. We'll be right back with more Fishing for Laughs, folks.
Alrighty, boys.
Art's probably caught a stump, but we'll see.
All right.
You're the luckiest man. Every
That's a
time
good spot to be.
you're always where the doggone fish
This
bite.
thing gonna go about through 9 lines across here.
All right.
Hey, if you don't get him in, hand him.
Look right yonder. Look right yonder on that one. Across the left.
Okay, if you don't get him in, hand him to me. I'll land him
How
for
far
you.
away is this fish?
There he is. There he is.
I
Right there.
see him.
Good deal. Told you folks we'd come back, we'd have a fish on, so welcome back after the break. Artie has caught a fish. We hope he's caught a fish. We're trying to get it in.
We're crossed up through every line we got in here. I know that much.
That's why we bring Columbia River knives, so we can
Exactly
cut some
right. So we
lines.
can get, well, there's something hitting that cork right there.
Sure did. Okay, you get him, that's all right. This might be a pretty good fish, Artie.
Oh, I got another 57-pound dolphin.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
Hey,
he's a long
yeah,
way
that's,
away. This ain't gonna be like last week, Jerry. I can get this one to the
all
boat.
right, you got this one, Artie.
I got this one. I got the line across the middle. Look at
I told
this.
you, Doug, bring patience.
Right. Look at this.
Get him, son.
That's what we need. About 3 more fish to bite at the same time right now.
I sure do.
What you think, Doug? You think that's a good fish?
He's not bad.
He's not bad. He's probably 3 pounds.
He's probably another 95 to 100 yards from the boat.
3 pounds.
Yeah. There ain't nothing 3 pounds about this fish.
3 pound striper. It's a
Oh.
2 pound crab. Artie, don't let that fish
That
whoop
fish
you.
ain't going nowhere. Don't you worry about him. Oh, there's a fish on right there.
Oh, right, right.
Fish right there.
I got
All right, I'm in there now.
him. Oh, thought we had a double on for a minute there, folks. Get him, Art.
Come
Get
on,
him.
fish.
Got a call?
Look at
I
that.
got one on, boys. Oh, he got off.
Look at that striped bass,
Now
folks.
that's-
Look at that. That is Lake Gaston striped bass.
Look at there. Look.
Man, that's
All
pretty right there. Whew.
They're in here. I can smell them.
Jerry will smell a fish in a heartbeat, y'all.
And I had him on there for a minute, but I pulled a hard. That's a nice fish.
That's pretty.
What do you think there?
22, 23 pounds.
He's on the deck. He's 20 pounds.
That thing. There's your state record. That's 40 pounds, 6 ounces.
That's about what, 8 pounds?
Yeah, 6.
3.
3 pounds, yeah.
It's 3 pounds.
Man, that's pretty.
All right, how many lines have you got
I've
hung
got
up now? That we
6 lines across here. Stay tuned for next week, folks, when we untangle everything. No. Hope we're going to let him go right back in the river where he started.
And I had one on, but he just didn't. Here we go, folks.
Fish number 2.
Don't you get in there.
I'll do like I did. Let him go wherever he wants.
Oh, well, you know what? He might be a little better fish than I thought here for a minute. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna tell you what, Art. I love stripers. I've never caught.
There ain't nothing but fish to it.
That's there. It's just a fight. Hey, ain't big as your fish,
No,
Artie.
sir, I'm still winning.
You know, now this is about the size of the ones we caught on the Roanoke down there in Weldon. This is. I tell you what, though, they're great fish. That's the fightingest fish, pound for pound, anything I've ever seen. What is it? They say they fight like this because they don't have a swim bladder, do they? They're just all muscle. Look at there. And we're putting them back, folks. Hey, we're going to get into them. This man knows what he's doing. It's amazing, isn't it, Artie?
Oh, man, this is...
We would be so lost us trying. Can you imagine us trying to figure this out? We'd be fishing with crickets right now. Can you catch a striper on the crickets? We'd be doing beetle spins right now, going, look, it's a beetle spin.
I'll tell you what, Jerry, as far as I look, I can see fish just breaking the...
I know that this river is absolutely full of fish. Hey folks, I'll tell you what do you say we'll take a quick break. We're gonna get some more lines out because we brought them in, we're rebaiting them. So join us right back after the break for more Fishing for Laughs.
And now, more Fishing for Laughs.
I can tell you right now.
Well, that's okay, it's fish,
That's right. It's footage.
That's the great thing is you never know what you might get, isn't it right, Doug? We had gar chasing the bait. That's why we had to run down the river, folks. So we had gars chasing the bait and eating the bait up. They got a big long snout. Eat up our bait, so we come back down the river. I mean, well, we're actually in the lake now.
I don't know how much this planer weighs.
Oh, you got him. See
Oh.
what you got there, Artie.
Oh,
Fight him, Art. We need the footage. Oh, look at there. That's.
Look at that.
Hey, you know what? It's probably the biggest bass you've caught.
biggest bass I caught today, I guarantee you. Oh,
There you go.
largemouth bass out here on Lake Gaston. That ain't the target fish, but it is now.
Hey, that's right.
I gotta catch one more fish. I ain't catch a fish yet.
Yeah, you hadn't kissed a fish yet. That's right. Actually, they're going to church. See, when you live on a 33-mile long lake, that's how they get to church on a jet ski. That was the preacher and the deacon.
It's quicker than a 2-lane highway back through here.
We ran down to the other end, folks, because like I said earlier, we were way up the river, and the gars started chasing our bait, didn't they, Doug? Started chomping on it, and they'll just hold it. You think you got him, and then he spits it out. So we come back down to the main part of the lake, here at Lake Gaston, near where Doug lives. I believe that's your big house, isn't it, Doug? Hey, Art, you reckon that house with 12,000 square feet was a retired comic?
I don't think so.
Only if it was Seinfeld.
He might have been a retired comedy club owner. He wasn't a comic.
Yeah, that little outhouse behind the house is the one
That's
that
the
comics would
comic
be
house.
living in, exactly.
Comedy condo right there in the duck.
Well, Art's got a place at the beach, folks, but like we told Doug, it could be a place at the lake or a place at home. All we got to do is hook it behind a pickup and move it.
I told him, I said, you know what, if you really want to see it, I'll bring it down here. It won't be that hard.
Casa de Huilo, it's a house on wheels.
No
35 footer, we can hook that boy behind the Explorer. It can be a house anywhere you want.
You got it. That's why it's called a mobile home.
That's right up our alley,
It's
boy.
a tent on wheels.
One air conditioner works, one don't.
Uh-uh.
I always
Leak.
get stuck in the end of the house that it don't work.
Got leaks all in the ceiling. I swear I hadn't been there in 2 weeks. If I go in there, I guarantee you my 5-gallon buckets holding the leaks are about full by now.
Y'all heard of mold problems? You go to Art's, it's mold and mildew. It won't hurt you. It
No.
won't hurt you at all. All right, folks, you may have seen it now. Now, Doug's changed a little tactics here because it's getting up in the daytime and there's a lot of grass line here. I don't reckon we're going to get no wahoo and dolphin, Art.
I don't think so.
No wahoo, no dolphin. You said we might could catch what, though? Maybe a
Walleye.
walleye. Man, that would be awesome. That's like Yankee fishing. Good Lord, I've never caught a walleye. That'd be all right. Artie, don't jerk his eyes out now. Just let him sit.
Everything like you say, he's coming up with lips and a tail.
But yeah, we changed tactics and we're bottom fishing like we kind of did in Weldon. We're just off the bottom, right?
That's right.
And we're using those herrings. So who knows? Maybe we'll get into it. That'd be great. We've caught a bass. We caught a couple of stripers, and holy cow, one just jumped out of the water, was 3 foot long. Okay, that might be an exaggeration. So we're going to try and get it again. I'm still holding out for another 57-pound dolphin. If you can't do that, I'm not going to believe it. At least a 20-pound wahoo.
What's the state dolphin record?
Yeah, in Lake Gaston. Maybe flounder. We're flounder fishing now. We're on the bottom.
That's
We're trying for some flounder. So, all right, now you've seen the type of houses the people who make a tremendous amount of money live in around this lake. And then we just showed you what a comedian's house would look like if we had it on this lake. We just put a sleeping bag down, wouldn't we, Artie?
That's exactly right.
That's like Artie said. That's actually looks like a lot of hotel rooms we stay at on the road when we're having to pay for it as comedians. What do you say? You got a Tuesday,
Well, we were saying, yeah, okay, you got a gig on Tuesday and a gig on Thursday. That's where we're staying on Wednesday because we don't want to pay for a real hotel room. We'll sleep in a duck blind.
How many times have you slept in a car?
Oh, in the parking lot of a truck stop. Slept
Parking
in
lot.
truck stops, rest areas. Like I said, folks, we ain't nothing but funny truck drivers. That's all we are.
We just getting from one point to the other. Of course, my career's been a little better than that, but when y'all started out, man, that's exactly the truth. That is the truth. Living on nabs.
Darn right. Nabs and a continental breakfast.
Hey, here's a great trick. Here's what you need to do. Like you go to a convenience store that's a chain, and you get one in big cups, like a Big Gulp or something, and you fill it up. Then every time you stop at one of them other service stations, just go in and fill your cup up again. They don't know. I like to do this. I actually freaked some people out at McDonald's the other day. I went in and I just took my McDonald's cup in and went to filling it back up with iced tea, and they go, hey, did you buy that here? I said, nope, it says free refill. So I figured it was anywhere I showed up at a McDonald's, it was a free refill. They don't think it's funny. Better yet, go to Golden Corral. I like to do this. Go to Golden Corral, just walk up, get your tray, grab a plate and go to eat and don't even pay. And they go, hey, what are you doing? I said, it was an all-you-could-eat buffet. I'm back again.
I was here on Tuesday.
Right.
I'm still not full.
I had a cousin, I swear to you, He would take, you know how children get, if they're 12 and under?
Yeah.
This is no lie. I went with him to all you could eat buffet at Golden Corral, and his son parked the truck and come back in, throwed his dad the car keys in line, and when we got up there, he goes, he's under 12. 6'4", had a beard and a mustache. I said, sir, are you sure? Yeah, you want to know his birthday? And they let him get by with it.
That's one other comedy thing. One other thing we'll do. You pull into a fast food joint, we will order a Happy Meal. Because it's only $2.99, and we can get full off a Happy Meal. When you've been eating nothing but nabs and bagels from the hotel, your stomach gets to be about that big, and so you can eat anything and be full.
I worked hotels to where there was a comedy club in there, and you stayed all week. And at 1 in the morning, you're walking back to the room, and there sat a room service tray. Lift it up and go, there's a half a sandwich left. Nobody's touched it, a fruit cocktail. I'll take that bad boy. That's a midnight snack right there,
Exactly
buddy.
right. You find half-eaten pancakes in the morning. Hey man, comedy on the road is a different ballgame.
You just
folks.
don't know. It's people
It's
don't.
not last comic
No,
standing.
it is sure is. You're not in $1 million house. You're in Motel 6 with a towel so small, you got to wallow around on the carpet in the bed to get dry. It's the fact, Jack.
It's fun though. That's what we do, and we love it.
Yeah, we're trying to get, we got some more lines out. We're bottom fishing now. Who knows? We might get a walleye, we might get a striper, we might get a catfish, we might not get nothing. But we're having a great time. So join us. We'll be right back for more Fishing for Laughs.
All right, we're back in the game now.
Now, more Fishing for Laughs.
It's a catfish. That's a little bitty baby catfish.
It's species number 3.
There you go. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to let you get that boy off because I will he don't get you with barbs. How the hell is that? Because every time I've ever grabbed, oh, you catching him behind her. Oh, okay.
You have to grab him behind.
See, now that shows what a wuss I am. I wouldn't grab him. Well, there you go. Hey, today's our multi-species show. That's right. We've caught stripers, we've caught largemouth, we've caught a catfish. We're waiting on a walleye, a dolphin, and a wahoo. If we're lucky, by about lunch, we may land that white marlin we've been going after. So let's put another little poorish herring in the water and go, ah, help me. No, he's going, I can't smell nothing. I'm in there again.
And after that, it's the first week of August, and we're going deer hunting.
Hey folks, we caught that little catfish. That's great. Art's catfish that he caught earlier in the year, that 59-pounder would have eat him, but that's okay. He fought good and come in. Hey Artie, did you know this is the first week of football season for high school?
It is. Both of our local high schools got home games this week.
Carrie's at home?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know what we're gonna do when Carrie plays Fuquay. Because you
fight.
know,
That's
yeah, we're
exactly
gonna
what
fight.
we're gonna
That's
do.
right. Because I went to Fuquay Arena High School, played football there for 8 glorious years. Best 8 years of my life. And, you know, a matter of fact, folks, let me tell you, back in those days, you didn't have to pass to play.
That's how you play.
That's exactly how I played. They didn't even have an age limit. That's how I played. Kids these days got to pass to play. That's ridiculous. Matter of fact, that's this week's comedy bit of the week, folks. Kids got to pass to play now. Can you believe that? That the state of North Carolina, Wake County, means that a kid's got to pass his grade to play football? What is wrong with these people? There's an age limit now as to how old you can be going to high school or playing. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. When I played ball from 72 to 80, man, there was no age limit, and by golly, you didn't have to pass to play. I played with guys never even went to school, just showed up for football practice. That's the truth. One night we were playing Garner right there in Fuquay, and a kid broke out of the background, and he's running, and 4 of us are chasing him, and we're just about ready to tackle him, and all of a sudden I see there's a 10-year-old kid running up the sideline going, tackle him, Daddy, tackle him. When you and your kid ride the same bus, that's special right there. Artie's looking pale. He just got out of the hospital.
So please donate to Fishing for Laughs, because for just pennies a day, you can fix me and all my ailments.
That's right.
So go to fishingforlaughs.com and click on the Fix Art Now icon.
If just each and every one of you would buy a beer koozie or a DVD or a t-shirt, we can make Artie feel so much better.
And my family will love me again.
We can film a second season on Fishing for Laughs, and that's all it takes for just, like they say, 30 cents a day. That's all we're asking.
You can feed 2 families.
And keep us out of bankruptcy and divorce court.
Right.
So thanks for watching Fishing for Laughs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man.
Get him in this time, Artie.
Oh boy, we got a fish now, folks.
Hey, actually, that might be a pretty decent fish, Artie.
There ain't a whole lot to him.
What?
Another little striper. No, catfish. We done gotten into the catfish out here.
And that's your favorite.
And I love a catfish. Fillet him. Take him to the Cracker Barrel and get some eggs.
All right. I think we've got... Look, it's a fish stick. I'm going to tell you what. That's it for today right there, boys and girls. Wait. It's a deer leg. How in the world? I got the biggest fish today. Hey, I'm gonna let him go. We'll get a replica made. Oh, we forgot to measure it around in length.
Yeah.
You got it on camera. I'd love to have that over my mantle.
Hey folks, we hope you have enjoyed this week's episode of Fishing for Laughs. We want to give a special thank you to Captain Doug Biggs, took us out today. Y'all, it's almost 11 o'clock right now, and the temperature's got up right close to 100 degrees. So Jerry and I are just flat out wore out. But we caught some fish, we caught some stripers, we caught some largemouth bass, we caught some catfish. We just had a great time and did some funny stuff in the meantime. So once again, we really hope that you've enjoyed this week's episode of Fishing for Laughs. And folks, always keep in mind that life is short.
So take a friend fishing.